What's up, y'all? Today I come here, a little bit of sad news. Kawhi Leonard is injured. You know, he's not playing game 2. He got injured in game 1 because he rolled his ankle. Okay. A lot of you guys may have seen how he rolled his ankle, but if you haven't, this is how it happened.
Gingerly getting up. Again, third quarter, one that was already sore.
Okay, so he's going up for a shot. Zaza's foot happens to be a little under Kawhi's, and Kawhi rolls his ankle. So the question is, was that dirty or was it just clean? It was just a natural basketball play. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, I was like, it's clean. I didn't think it was dirty. But then as they replayed it more, I kind of looked and I said, oh, wait a minute. That was Zaza Pachulia. That dude is dirty. He is dirty, guys. And if you don't believe me, just take a look at this short clip.
They've never been able to build continuity. So told you, really, the last thing about it, 4 years.
Here's the scramble. Now watch what happens after.
That's a foul, first of all, on Pachulia.
Got a hold of Leonard's arm.
Powell, stop and pop, and a
Patty trying to keep Pachulia off the glass. It looks like Pachulia, he shed him.
as he and Haslam sticks out the hand, and Haslam says, I'm not going to stick.
Draymond gave ground, and Harden still finishing. And then Harden just shoved Pachulia. Zaza, after Harden made the layup, Draymond gave ground. He was going up to get the ball, and just had the ball hit Harden in the face.
Okay, guys, Zaza is just notorious for kind of just doing the most. He's a little extra, you know, like he's on the floor, he has to trip people. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's just because he has to make up for the lack of skill he has in the interior. He's not skillful, you know. Now he looks like he's about 45 on a good day. Seems old, you know, even though he's not. He has the knees of an 80-year-old. I feel like, you know, back, scoliosis. Like, he just looks old and broken. You know, so I feel like maybe he wants to take that out on the league and just injure people, or I don't even know if he's trying to injure people, but he just likes to scuffle or get into little altercations. Just be dirty, basically. And I don't know if that's because, you know, he's mad that he's so old at such a young age. I don't know what it is, guys, but basically, here's what Greg Popovich had to say about this. Greg Popovich is a Spurs coach. All right, this is what this dude thought. He went off.
For elbowing Patty Mills. The play where he took Kawhi down and locked his arm in Dallas and could have broken his arm. Ask David West, his current teammate, how things went when Zaza was playing for Dallas and he and David got into it. And then think about the history he's had and what that means to a team. What happened last night. A totally unnatural closeout that the league has outlawed years ago and pays great attention to it. And Kawhi's not there. And you want to know how we feel about it. You want to know if that lessens our chances or not. We're playing very possibly the best team in the league. You know, we don't know what's going to happen in the East. And 9.75 people out of 10 would figure the Warriors will beat the Spurs. Well, we've had a pretty damn good season. We've played fairly well in the playoffs. I think we're getting better. And we're up 23 points in the third quarter against Golden State. And Kawhi goes down like that. And you want to know if our chances are less, and you want to know how we feel? That's how we feel. Follow up. Much cover.
This is Greg's words, not mine. I'm just saying, like, if Greg thought it was a little dirty, I mean, he said it was unnatural. Like, how do you just stutter step under someone like that so far, keep walking under them as you contest the shot? Like, if you're truly gonna contest the shot, I mean, come on. If you haven't already blocked the shot and you're going to contest, you just contest. I've never seen any situation in where you know, you go and you keep running towards them. Like, I could definitely see if the momentum was carrying you, but there was a couple times in the game where Golden State had an open corner three, right? And it wasn't in the corner. It was like kind of diagonal, but still, okay, open three. And I think it was like Patty Mills or Kyle Anderson. One of them was running out to the three-point line to contest it. So they ran past him and the momentum was carrying them. So they went out of bounds like around the player. It's not that hard, okay? It's just not. It's not. And on top of that, they were running full force. So they really had momentum. So if anything were to happen where they try to stop and their momentum was carrying them and they ended up tripping the Golden State Warrior player, I would be able to see, okay, look, they're actually running, you know, their momentum's carrying them. It's like more of an excuse. For Zaza, where was he running? Where? He wasn't running. So it's just a little shady, like, it's just kind of shady. Why was he stepping in that far? Plus the history he has as a player. Now they're up 25 points. All of a sudden, boom, player goes down. Now we make it back by 1. Like, it's just a little convenient to me. I'm just saying it's a little convenient considering Zaza's history. Also, you know, Zaza, maybe his knees just couldn't stop it. You know, even though it wasn't that much momentum, maybe his body is just so uncoordinated and clumsy that he couldn't stop. Like, it was like a train that the brakes just went out. Couldn't stop. But he seemed fine for the rest of the game. He can pivot. So, look, I don't know if it was completely dirty, but I'm just saying, I don't think he was sorry, you know? Now, Kawhi said he didn't think it was dirty, but Kawhi's not the type of person to say, yeah, it was dirty, that was dirty, speaking all out on people. He's not gonna do that. Like, he's just gonna be like, no, I didn't think it was dirty. Next question. He's not gonna talk like that. So different people have different perspectives on it. All I know is if I'm Zaza Pachulia, I would not be proud of myself. Knowing his history, it's just like so low. If he did that on purpose, that is like the lowest thing to resort to that when you're down by 25. That's like literally pathetic. Like, you're pathetic. So Zaza, I hope you feel good. Hope you feel happy with yourself. Congratulations, you're pathetic. If this was completely dirty. If not, and you really just happen to stutter step and you don't know how to stop yourself from that little momentum somehow, then you better apologize. Send all kind of cards and everything, because that's serious what you just did. Very serious. So I want to know what you guys think though. Tell me in the comments below, do you think it was clean or dirty, and why? What evidence do you have to support your opinion? Like this video if you want more videos, and subscribe to join the Splash Squad. I'll see y'all later. Peace.